Tomcat Josh. Yep, I'm back. We're about to visit the fire. Make sure I got my keys. Turn you guys around. That glowing orb is a honey calcite on night at the campsite. Blinging. Hello, number one. How are you doing? Who are you? And chime in for me. I would like to thank you. We're live for another Shiite show. Mr. Chubby, how you doing? The fire is a warm one.
What's that?
Barbara, thank you for being here. Impromptu live again. I've only had so much to drink. I hope you enjoy. I hope you can hear. Say hello to Rock Twister too. She's here.
Hi, guys. I'm just being very quiet.
We got some big old mushrooms right here in a tinfoil pack. I know you can't see anything but a shadow, but then we got last night's leftovers doing their thing. About time to throw it back on, keep it warm. Pressure cooker style. What'd you guys think of Kyle's live tonight? I only got to see bits and pieces. They said hello, Mr. Chubby Hubby did.
Hi, Chubby Hubby.
Only got to see bits and pieces of Kyle's. Participated a little bit in Karen's, both shows. Both of us did. And I think Karen's done for the moment. And thanks for being here. It might be quiet for a minute, but we're just going to enjoy this nice campfire scene. That's it. Oh, yeah. The last time I checked the weather was 17% chance of rain. And other than that, we'd just play it by ear. I hope to go live on Monday during the solar eclipse. I have plenty of internet that I've learned, but the weather will determine what we do.
That's for a fact.
If I can't go live, I don't think, I'll leave early Sunday to beat the crowd, hopefully, and just go ahead and get on to Graves Mountain. LaWanda will do what she wants, but she'll be headed back to Oklahoma.
Yep.
I think the weather will be okay, though. I think we'll be able to go live and capture it all. And I believe that because I choose to, due to the power of positivity. I might tell you about this 3, 4 more times in the process of this video. I hear I repeat myself later in the evenings. If you don't know what I'm talking about, refer to my past lives. But we'll do the best we can, and I hope I can bring the entire solar eclipse to you guys. It would be fun. Maybe I can even talk LaWanda into doing her own thing on her Facebook. It'll accept it just as well as YouTube will.
Yep.
And I think teaming up on that would be kind of cool. Me on one side of the mine, her on the other side, maybe. We'll see. Stay tuned. You'll find out Monday. I don't have any dig days coming up until Monday. I use mine up, but LaWanda has Saturday and Sunday and Monday coming up. So definitely pay attention to Rock Twister on Facebook. Well, your Rock Twister on YouTube, LaWanda White on Facebook. I got that right?
You did.
Okay.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Yep, I corrected myself for a change.
If you put Rock Twister in on Facebook, because I added it as part of my name, it says LaWanda White, Rock Twister, and there's also now a professional page, Rock Twister Studio. So if you put Rock Twister in, you'll find LaWanda White. It should be pretty simple.
Very nice.
I appreciate anybody who gives me a follow or a friend request.
We got 4 people. Holy cow. It's a party up in here. 4 people, 2 likes. I appreciate all the likes and all the people. And I was going to say something else, but it slipped my mind just now. We are short 1 bundle of firewood, and I think they're closed.
Yeah, they are. And we already went through, 3 of some of the most expensive wood I've ever bought that I wasn't going to be sitting on.
Right? These fuckers charge $10 a $5 bundle. What the hell? If I'd have known that, I'd have bought wood in Oregon. And I brought an entire night's worth of fire from my job sites in Oregon of construction lumber shorts. And that took care of the first night.
Yeah, it did. It burned a lot better than this stuff too.
Right? I had to dry this stuff out before I even burned it. And I hope you're enjoying because who doesn't like a good campfire?
The neighbors laughed at exactly the right time. Did you catch that?
Right? Get tender stirred up a bit. Pressure cooker style. I'm trying to pay attention to the comments, guys, but the camera's at a funky angle and I'm not willing to get up yet. I might scoot back though. But then I might get cold. And you don't want me to get cold, do you?
I scooted back because I'm about ready to go to bed, and I was so warm over there that I know it'll be super cold in that tent in comparison. So I thought I would just dial it back a little bit.
Are you ready to eat?
I ate.
Okay.
I mean, I ate 2 giant hot dogs, so I think I'm good. Thank you for the offer, though. Wasn't my intention. I was just gonna make them to put in the cooler, and then I'm like, oh, hot dogs.
Hot dogs, they taste so good. You want one of your mushrooms? They're ready.
I am so stuffed. I saw you pull them off. I'm like, crap, I forgot about those.
Yeah, just for a minute. Hello, 5 people. How you guys doing? Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy the campfire. Straight from the RV park at Ron Coleman Mine. Stay tuned for some on-light videos and some in-light videos. If you watch my new stuff today, I put out several shorts and I put out an in-light and an on-light video. I think they were both equally good, but when you see moss agate on light, it's a whole different story. You can see it in light, but until it's on light and lit from below.
Okay, I get it now. I didn't understand what you were saying on, and so the light coming from up. Okay, cool.
Yeah, natural light coming from above is in light. Anything I've lit up with my light stand and took photos of, that's on light.
Okay, I get it now. I never got that. Thank you for explaining that.
I'm a little different. Or at least I'm trying to be.
Well, I just thought it was a terminology that I didn't recognize, so
Right. And now, anybody that didn't know in my crowd of 5 understands.
and we greatly appreciate it.
And I'm pretty proud of the last on light. Those moss agates are the shit. Make sure to pay attention to the reflections in the rocks. Look for a peace sign. Look for my happy bearded face. You're going to see a moss agate with a big old fucking grinning Josh right there. You just got to know when to look. Pause and take a second if you need to. You ready for that hot rock yet?
Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah.
It's glowing in spot.
Yeah, and I'm moving my feet for now, because that's uphill now. Thank you so much, Josh.
Hopefully we don't
Set
start
the neighborhood
leaves
on fire.
I'm going to put it right there and scoot that a little closer. Alright.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's nice and warm too.
Ah, that's nice. So so it doesn't sound like we don't know what's going on. Josh heated up a giant rock in the fire and then placed it under my camp chair, and it's just like setting over a heater. It's amazing.
That's a Central Oregon thing because it gets cold. And even with a big fire, it takes a lot to warm up. And my sister bear used to get a hot rock all the time with some toasted Oreos. And we were supposed to do those tonight, but
Yeah,
we've been drinking.
yes, we have been.
I'm a bad influence.
Cheers.
So no toasted Oreos tonight. In the future though, I'm gonna carry a cookie sheet. You toast some Oreos and throw a little Mexican cheese on top of them. I wonder what that would taste like.
I don't know, but guess what? I got Mexican cheese in the cooler.
I generally have Mexican cheese all the time in the big bags.
Yeah, I got the little round of the handmade queso fresco.
Hello, 10 people. Mr. Chubby commented quite a while ago. Who's here? Who are my peoples that are watching the campfire at the moment? Let us know. Me and Lawanda, aka Rock Twister. We want to know who's part of our family. Oh, and we had one leave right away, and we got 9 now. I'll try to make it a little less spicy than last night. Apparently, I went all in. That's what vacations are all about. Gotta have a little fun on vacation. Gotta drive fast, gotta drink fast, you gotta eat fast, and you gotta dig rocks fast. That can sit, that's plenty hot. Last piece of firewood that I know of. Well, go grab a bundle of scrapings and take a light with me so I don't stub a toe.
Well, that got light, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Make sure my camera's not gonna melt.
That's one of the reasons I backed up. I'm sitting here working on Facebook. My the back of my camera was getting so hot I couldn't hang on to it. I'm like, oh dang, no.
Yeah, step back. Sorry.
Melt this thing. Not like I haven't, dropped it and creaks and everything else today.
Right? I have you guys on my cheap Vivitar gimbal. It's got its own little tripod and 27,000 points of access of the gimbalation. 49 bucks at Walmart right before I left, and a $10 selfie stick with multiple light functions. They've been extremely helpful, and I'm liking the gimbal more and more. I could have done without the selfie stick.
My son bought me a gimbal, and I took it out of the box and charged it, and that's about as far as I got because it just looked really intimidating.
Once you get a couple button clicks down and a little bit of the joystick, it's easy.
I need to, because this one's, you can set it up, and like, for example, realtors use it to, take a slow moving picture, a video of a room, for example. I think that'd be fantastic, like at the mine.
Right.
Just set it up and do a slow panoramic.
As you can see, it makes a huge difference.
It does. It
And
really does.
when you go back and watch today's videos, I did like 3 or 4 shorts and then a couple videos. And then while I was doing laundry, I put on another in light and an on light video. I don't know if you saw them already, but
I haven't watched them. No, I was out when you were doing that. I was actually on the creek bed rock hounding.
that was all during laundry. It took about 2 hours to do my laundry, but
well, it's amazing that there's so much to do constantly.
yeah.
And so when I was doing laundry, I cleaned out the truck, got that all organized, worked on this, worked on that, and then I'm like, okay, the laundry needs to hurry because I got stuff out of camp to do.
Right. That fire looks really blue on the camera versus looking like red ambers, especially the ones at the bottom.
But from like where I'm looking at and where I just leaned over to see like the camera's view, because and your view is like this tip here on my side over here, it's really really blue. So I'm wondering if the camera's not looking through the orange. Like how it pixelates the colors.
Right. Probably is. See? My last comment was like 25 minutes ago.
Hey,
Or am I not in top chat?
I don't
Live
know.
chat?
I think that you don't get a choice, do you, when you're. Oh, I don't know about the live then. Did you know that there's obsidian in Kentucky?
Really?
Yeah, look at this obsidian field.
Hmm. The guy at the Sweet Surrender Mine said I've never even seen it.
Well, because it's totally different, it's out of his wheelhouse because his life's all about crystals. This
Right?
is the obsidian field in the beautiful, oh wait, I lied, country of Georgia, not state.
Yeah. That's
My bad.
Pakistan or something.
Yeah, my bad.
Thanks to all 8 of you enjoying the campfire. I appreciate it and listen, listening to us talk. I hope you are having a wonderful evening. And if not, I sure hope this helps. So does Rock Twister. I already know.
Absolutely agree.
Yep. Do you think this will stink?
I don't know. It might make black smoke later.
It'll poof up.
No. Where's your hand? Let me smack you your hand.
Not tonight, guys. No fire for that one. I still have to go back and watch last night's live to see what a fool I made of myself.
It wasn't really that bad. A bit repetitive was all. I don't know. I wish that the camera would have been turned just right to see you lose your billy goat status.
Right. I'm only a billy goat on my feet, not on my bucket.
Yeah, or I wasn't talking about that. I'm talking about when you went that way.
Right. Shh. You weren't supposed to tell everybody.
Too late. So sad. I think I told him last night because I think I said, Josh, you all right?
Last night was fun.
It was.
So much fun, I don't even remember the last 1/3 of it.
I wish I could find an emoji that said, bless their little heart. Because that's in the South, that's what we say to someone when they're being absolutely ridiculous. Or, you don't really respect them, but, Southern people don't really like to say that. So they have a saying that sounds really cute. Oh, bless your little heart. It really means, boy, you're stupid. And, yeah, I know.
Damn. I've heard that like 24 times in the last 3 days.
Bless your little heart, Josh.
Yeah. You dumbass, you. I'm not used to people calling me hun, sweetie, and baby.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And these were people at the gas station and the grocery stores.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is.
Lawanda just kind of sounded like everybody else,
Yeah.
so she's a local.
Yep.
I get called sir a lot in Oregon.
Oh yeah, no, everybody here is sweetie, honey, babe.
Yep.
I
Sugar.
yeah, I did a video call with my friend in Mexico we lived in Venezuela at the same time, and we're friends. And she was just watching me talk, and I was like, "Sweetie, are you okay?" And she's like, "What happened to you?" And I'm like, "What? I got old?" And she's like, "No, you sound like you're from the South." I'm like, "Honey, I think I always sounded this way." She's like, "I don't think so. I don't remember it being that bad." And I'm like, "That bad?" And she's like, "That's not what I meant." Yeah, that's what she meant.
It's a little different when you got a southern drawl to your Spanish.
Yeah, that's true.
Still, no comments.
I think what
30 minutes.
But you know what I think's happening is this is something you put on your screen and you volume it down and you do something. You know, you just enjoy the fire. Maybe they're,
Nice.
just out there having a drinky poo themselves or nice hot tea. And
We have 7 people. Thank you for being here. 6 likes.
so
Bravo.
you can type right into your screen,
I can
online.
pen a comment.
But can you just like chat with them if you were?
I don't know.
Because you could put in there like, um, whatever you wanted to say, and if they're just watching. Oh, you're doing a live but not vertical?
Right. Alive, horizontal. And hello, hallelujah. Thanks you for being here. Jeff, I see ya. Joseph, I see ya, buddy. I just started looking at the comments. Thanks, Chris, for dropping a like and stopping by for a minute. I hear you're busy. That's awesome. Andy C., I've never seen you before. Andy C., the Delta or the River Valley. Is that anywhere along the lines of Florida? I'll be there in about 4 days. Jeff, thank you for asking last night. I was not paying attention to the video or the chats. The digging has been pretty good. First day, I had some success. Second day, I started my morning off with I I've been calling it old school dirt because it's been there a while, and I dug about 5 feet down and about 5 feet around me and found some really cool stuff. And after lunch, they decided to bring in 3 large dump truck loads of fresh material, and I found a couple large points from that, a few smalls. I actually gave away quite a few pieces in promotion of my channel. I even did on my second dig a lucky, random number giveaway. That was pretty cool. 1 through 20, 15 people in the crowd, all on a fresh mound of dirt at the Ron Coleman mine. And I kept digging up cool stuff that I didn't just want to keep. So there were multiple kiddos around me, so I kept tossing rocks. As soon as they looked to the left or to the right, I tossed one in 3 or 4 different holes kiddos were digging. I kept tossing over stuff. I know I gave away a large crystal. very large point, and it worked. Two people wanted to know my channel, gave me their personal phone numbers so I can hook them up with a link, and I'm actually going to send a text off to the bill collector, a nice black woman that was just digging and digging and digging on the top. I told her, you got to go deeper. You got to start at the bottom. Those crystals are the heaviest thing among us, and they will go to the bottom first. And as soon as she started digging lower, she found more. May not have been the greatest, but she found more. And I was exuberant. It was a good day. Wrong direction. And yes, the digging has been awesome. LaWanda did better on her first day than I did on my first day. Because we can't see you, but she is a crystal hound. Holy cow, a magnet.
Only for the little bitty cute ones.
We went to the Sweet Surrender mine and she pulled out smoky after smoky. I sat in a pit of dirt that I couldn't find shit out of. My and yes, thank you neighbors for laughing.
Good cute. But you did, when you changed the holes, you found stuff.
I did found a few more, but my best pieces, minus 4 of them, came from the guy digging just 20 feet away from me.
But you notice we were digging in what was supposed to be the freshest dirt, but he used your theory that you used on your other days, where you dug deep. Did you notice how deep he dug?
Yeah.
And said we were digging into the embankment, and he just went straight down.
You go straight down and then spread out.
Yeah, that's what he did. I got a couple of his discards were amazing. He had so much he couldn't carry it out.
Are you paying attention, Theo Kellison? There's a lot of good info from 2 different people coming at you. I'm actually going to send out a post with free campsites for Theo. He should be here on the eclipse, but it might be a little after. I'm expecting to see the crystal collector. And don't you know I'm going to fucking hoard up on his ass.
I never thought about that. Theo's coming here?
Yeah, but he didn't say and he didn't answer me.
Well, because I think it was supposed to, it's a surprise, right?
Well,
Is that the surprise he was talking about on his live?
He's going to Florida first, I think.
Oh.
And the surprise is probably the fossilized, crystallized whelk shells that I would love to find.
Me too.
But with Theo, who knows? He's already showed some of those megalodon teeth.
Yeah.
And it would be cool to find, but I'm just not that experienced.
But you know, the other Chris that they talk about, the one that Theo goes down to visit, man, they screen those rivers and stuff. I know you saw him do that.
Right.
And it's amazing what they pull out of that. I mean, I don't really have a lot of interest in that, but I'm at this moment. But I'm telling you, if somebody dropped me off in the bayou and showed me what to do, I'd be just like I am here.
Right.
Just absolutely nuts finding it. No idea how I'm going to wrap it up, but I will figure it out.
Right. Dang. That's hot. Well, guys, you saw half of a $30 fire. Expensive up at the Ron Coleman. Way more expensive than it should have been.
Yeah, and I should have. Since I really just took the day off today, went driving around. I should have thought about it and checked some other places, but I didn't.
Oh, these aren't very soft.
Oh, good.
You like them tough?
No, I like them when they're done. Yeah, that's
Done
good.
is soft.
Yeah, they're good. That's perfect.
It's not soft.
It's
At
not
all.
soft.
No.
Well, the centers won't be, of course,
I wonder if they're dry. We should add water
or
for
more olive oil.
that steam.
Yeah, water or olive oil. Well, you know what? Let's open them and see what they look like, because they might be hard because they're getting crispy.
Hello. There we go.
If you can see our fingernails and they look a little orangey, it's because you cannot wash this dirt off. It stains everything.
Yeah, you come to Ron Coleman, you get dusty and dirty.
I think they're done.
Pretty tough.
Are they still?
Yeah. Add some water.
You want more of that olive oil spray? I think it's set. Yeah, that right here's the.
Okay.
Add more of this oil. Oh, here, let me get the light for you. No.
Little Mickeys?
No, it's empty. So what time do we have to be there to check in for our tickets tomorrow? 7?
No. We have to check out by 10.
No, I meant for the event.
Whenever you show up.
Oh, I thought it was like 7 a.m.
No. You just provide your tickets when you get here. And after that, you're signed up. Holy cow, I still have 10 people here. Thank you. I appreciate all the views and all the likes. There's nothing like a good campfire. And you could see a little bit more, but that right there is my dinner. Mine and Lawanda's pressure cooked pork, bell pepper, onion. We got a pack of mushrooms going right there. And yum yum, I wish you guys were here. If you would like to organize something for us, maybe we can all meet at the end of the summer at Glass Butte in Oregon. Only people watching might know, all 10 of you. But it can happen if we want it to happen. I live close. Kyle lives close. Karen lives close. Jared would surely show up. Enough notification, Lawanda could show up.
It's possible.
And from there, how many more?
Excuse me.
We could line up our own jamboree.
It'd be fun.
if we wanted to. I cannot organize a goddamn thing.
That's why he's saying if somebody would like to.
If somebody would like to. And all jokes aside, if I needed to organize an event, I would do so. I I don't need the alcohol. I just enjoy it once in a while. But when it comes time to be serious, I'm all about the serious. So I got a 10 for 10. Thank you for 10 viewers. Thank you for 10 likes. Lawanda, thank you for being here.
Oh no, thank you. It's been a blast so far, and I know the next 3 days are going to be just as much fun
Oh, yeah.
because we're going to have sunshine.
We won't get to have campfire, though, for the next few days.
I know, and I'm really glad. I mean, I'm actually pretty sad that we spent $30 on a campfire, but it was worth it kind of because we won't be able to do it again. But I was just thinking, you know that pack of steaks I was talking about the other day?
Right.
They were only $27. Could have had big old ribeyes. But then we wouldn't have nothing to cook them on.
11 for 11. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. No comments needed. We know who you are. I'm gonna go grab some scrapings so we can have a flame on kind of situation. And it's not the gay type.
All right, you're cut off.
The next people at this campsite will be like, somebody raked this spot so nicely.
It's so clean.
Oh, yeah. We're the only people smoking out the campsite for right now. Yep. Safety meeting.
Well, they actually have their fire going still. Everybody else is going down low. They're still pretty good.
They didn't need to know that.
No, I'm serious. I was there were when we started you started the fire. There were fires everywhere. We're still going.
Fuck. Where does the mushrooms go?
Oh no.
Not in front of me.
No, they're under all that brush. They're over there on fire on the edge. I can see them right there.
Oh, they're done.
They're done. Yeah, they're.
Oh.
Damn.
Guys, you just witnessed Josh fucking up.
Oh well.
Those were on the fire for 2 hours. Damn it, man. What do I owe LaWanda?
Nothing. Oh, I know what. We'll charge it to the bill. I just consumed 2 Mickeys.
Oh,
Or even.
bought and paid for, but damn it. I was looking forward to that. Damn it, man.
Stuff happens, no big deal.
I'm not used to those mistakes.
Oh well.
I don't mess up when I cook.
It's been a long week.
I would say it's about time to close the drinking chapter of my life. I spent most of my adult life not drinking, and I've gone 2, 3 years with no alcohol, period. But the last year and a half, I've decided to drink on a daily basis. It has its ups, it has its downs, and it's been quite fun.
You just feel that chapter of your life coming to an end.
Yeah, it's kind of calmed down a little bit because there's 3 times as much going on with trying to provide content and to provide it accurately and
we're learning so much. There's so much to learn.
to remember.
And there's not enough time in the day anyway to get to live your life and learn everything we're learning and then make content. I think if I could figure out how to just work on an hour sleep, it'd be good. But I get really stupid when I'm like that. So as you saw the first day that we met, it's like whoa. But yeah, I can understand. I recently went to a medical doctor, a new one. I hadn't gone to a medical doctor in years, and I was having some issues. Turned out it was high blood pressure, and I told her I didn't understand. How could I just get that? And she said something I never expected out of a medical doctor's mouth. She said, "Well, you're probably under a lot of stress. We have to realize that our lives are all seasons, and this probably won't last forever. As soon as you get to the next season of your life, you won't have to worry about it." And I thought about that for days, and I thought it was pretty profound. Days and days.
Right. Aluminum foil, people. That's what's on fire right now.
Because we just sprayed it down with olive oil. But as hot as that fire is, it probably would just melt the foil. It's just gonna heat the foil.
All right, guys. Thanks for being part of the show. We're going to eat some dinner and go to bed. I appreciate all 7 of you being here.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
It's better than a 0. We're going to eat some food. We're going to enjoy the rest of this little fire left. And come back when we've got something to dig. Or I'm going to have a gift shop extension at the Ron Coleman mine, but Ron Coleman also has a gift shop down on the highway. I plan on doing a video of that soon, so stay tuned. And after I leave here, it will be Graves Mountain in Georgia. And hopefully I bring back quite a few things to give away on my channel. Look forward, stay tuned. Subscribe to LaWanda White on Facebook and Rock Twister on YouTube.
Thanks, Josh.
And good night. Hope you had a wonderful night. And if not, I sure hope this helped.